Hello everyone and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. In today's video, I will be sharing how I decorated my living room bookcase for the season. Okay guys, so I have a few items that I will be working with today. I'm going to warm things up with some of my wooden decor pieces, and I have the wooden bowl, these balls in the wood tone. I have some brass and then a darker metal and brass. I have like an amber vase and then some amber votive cups, as well as this little vase. This gourd is silver with a little amber on the bottom. And so you can kind of see a theme here. I have the brass and the ivory, which picks up the same tones in this box. I have this vase that picks up a lot of the same colors. There's a little bit of gray in here, as well as you'll see some gray in the wood balls, and then there's a little gray trim around this vase. And then of course I have the gray candlesticks, and then I have my mercury glass, and then I have some other pieces at the back here that are in ivory, which are in the kind of a clay pottery, this one and the one over there. And then these, I'll pick up this one. This pair of candlesticks are in a marble and gold, and so these types of things I'm going to use for the bookcase. You know, my color palette is light, so I want to keep things in the light tone, but I want to warm them up with some of these warmer hues. And so that's what we're going to do today. I also have this branch, and I get a lot of questions about this branch. I think I got it from, well, I actually got it from my local store, Bella Bees. I've taken you guys there many times, but I have seen similar ones in Home Goods, but you know, Home Goods is hit or miss. You may find something similar in Hobby Lobby and even Michael's. So if you're interested in getting something like this, you can check some of those stores. And then this piece back here came from Hobby Lobby. So everything that I will be using today are things that I already own. Nothing is new. You probably, if you saw my videos from last year, you might recognize some things from that I used around my home. And so that's what I like to do for the different seasons, is just move things around from room to room. So that's what we're going to do today. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so the bookshelves are adjustable, and I could arrange these bookshelves at any height that I desire. I have one additional shelf per side, but I removed it so that I can add larger pieces to the bookcase. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start out by placing some anchor pieces in the corners and just let that get the ball rolling. I just want to get the larger pieces as my anchor pieces and evenly distribute them throughout the bookcase. So I have one on the bottom, and then I have another one over here. And so this is how I'm going to start out. It may not end up this way, but so now I want to add some darker, warmer pieces to the bookcase. And so I'm going to add this vase, and I think I'm going to put it up top. Okay, so I placed the glass vase up top, and then I went ahead and put the metal next to the white ceramic or the white clay pot. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to stay like that, but sometimes you have to play around with things to see what you think. So I'm going to place a few more pieces in the bookcase and then come back and let you guys take a look and see what I feel like I might want to move around. Okay, so I'm going to remove the metal vase up top and replace it with the mercury glass. I feel like I want a little bit of shine in the middle. Okay, so I have silver on this side, and now I want to bring a little bit more silver to this side of the bookcase, so I'm going to add the gold. Okay, so these are the things that I have left, and I need to get some light colors up top with those brass items. So let's see what I come up with. Okay, so I like the candlesticks with the juxtaposition of the sticks, but I think I want to glam it up just a little bit more and add these votive cups. Now these votive cups I got from Hobby Lobby last year, and I think they still carry them. And they have a little gold and a warm shade of kind of a brassy tone. And I'm just going to add them to the tops of the candlesticks. That gives it a little more height and just a little bit more of a bling factor in the bookcase. Okay, so this trio, I like it, not in love with it. I do have this one vase that I thought was really pretty. It does pick up all the colors that are in these two pieces, but it felt a little dark for me. And then one thing about these pieces that you get from Home Goods, they are imperfect. And so as you can see, I don't know if you noticed, but one side of the vase is lighter than the other side. And so sometimes it works to my advantage to use it on this side, but for now, I just want to use it on the side that has less of the bronze color. And just to soften it even more, I want to add these beads to the, just to lay on the outside to bring in more of that light color. Now these beads also have that nice kind of bronzy peachy tone, and I like that. And so for now, that's what I think I want to do with it. You guys take a look at it and tell me what you think. Okay guys, so this is how it turned out, and I think it turned out really pretty. I love the use of the sparkle with the mercury glass in the vase and in the gourd, and then just the warmer tones I think really complements this chair that sits right next to the bookcase, and it has that warm cognac and brown with a little black in the chair, and I just think it looks so pretty together. Like I mentioned to you guys before, my home is pretty relaxed, and I just like to sprinkle in a little glam, but my glam is with metals, with the mercury glass and golds and brass and bronze tones, and so that's how I like to bring my and then with glass, I love colored glass. And yeah, so that's how I like to bring in the bling or the shine in with my decor. And next to the leather chair, I think it just makes it all look so rich, and it just makes everyone comfortable in the space. My husband gets his leather chair, and then I get the bling. So I really try to make everything fit nice together with the different textures, and so I'm pretty pleased with it. But you guys let me know what you think, if you think I should change something. And then when I share the full living room tour on Friday, I'll let you see what some of those changes are if you have some suggestions. Now, because the leather chair is dark and it could have a heavy feel, I do like to bring in this soft, cozy throw. And I think this is really pretty, and it complements everything in the bookcase. So I love the way everything turned out. It's light and airy enough for the remainder of the summer days, and then the throw and the candle just warm things up for the pre-fall days ahead. So please join me back on Friday, and I will reveal the full living room for pre-fall. And don't forget, if you have any suggestions for the bookcase, don't forget to leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on Friday. Bye-bye.